Ratan Tata, an icon of Indian industry and a name synonymous with visionary leadership and ethical business practices, passed away on October 9, 2024, at the age of 86. It's hard to imagine the world of Indian business without his calm yet commanding presence. He was more than just a businessman. He was a leader whose influence reached far beyond corporate boardrooms, shaping the lives of millions and inspiring a new generation of entrepreneurs. Welcome back to The Wealthiest, where you will learn the ins and outs of the world's elite, how they live and how they spend their accumulated wealth. Let's get started. Ratan Tata, born on December 28, 1937 in Bombay, now Mumbai, India, came from a family that was already a titan in the Indian industry. The Tata family name carried weight long before Ratan made his mark, thanks to his grandfather, Jamsetji Tata, who founded the Tata Group in 1868. The Tata legacy was furthered by his uncle, J.R.D. Tata, who expanded the conglomerate into what it is today, one of India's most diversified and respected business groups, with interests in everything from steel and cars to tea and software. But have you ever wondered what makes a man like Ratan Tata stand out in a family of industrial giants? How does someone born into one of India's most powerful business dynasties carve his own path while staying true to the values passed down through generations? The making of a visionary. Ratan Tata's journey was shaped by a mix of world-class education and hands-on experience. After attending school in Mumbai, he moved to the U.S., where he completed his high school education in New York City in 1955. He went on to study at Cornell University, earning a Bachelor of Science degree in architecture in 1962. It's interesting, isn't it, that one of India's most famous industrialists initially studied architecture? Perhaps it was his eye for design and detail that later helped him in creating products and businesses that were both innovative and practical. Returning to India, he joined the Tata Group, working his way up through the ranks. Unlike what many might expect for someone of his background, he didn't start at the top. He gained his business training by getting his hands dirty, learning the ropes on the shop floors and in the daily grind of the companies he would eventually lead. In 1971, he was appointed as the director in charge of National Radio and Electronics Company, where he faced significant challenges but learned valuable lessons in business strategy and resilience. His big break came in 1991 when he succeeded his uncle, J.R.D. Tata, as the chairman of Tata Sons, the holding company of the Tata Group. It was a turbulent time for India, as the economy was opening up to the world in a wave of liberalization. Do you remember those times? When the world seemed to be changing overnight, and the opportunities seemed endless yet fraught with uncertainties? It was in this environment that Ratan Tata began to reshape the Tata Group, transforming the Tata Group. Taking over as chairman wasn't just about inheriting a title. It was about reshaping a conglomerate to meet the challenges of a new era. Ratan Tata brought with him a vision that was both global and forward-looking. He made bold moves to transform the Tata Group into a global powerhouse, breaking the mold of traditional Indian business practices. One of his most significant strategies was to consolidate the diverse companies under the Tata umbrella into a more unified and streamlined organization. He introduced policies that emphasized accountability, set a mandatory retirement age for senior executives, and wasn't afraid to make tough decisions, including letting go of non-performing businesses. It wasn't easy, and he faced resistance from within the organization, but his determination to modernize the group never wavered. Ratan Tata's approach to growth wasn't just about expanding the Tata Group's footprint in India. He wanted to take the brand global. Under his leadership, Tata companies made several high-profile acquisitions that put India on the map as a serious player in the global business arena. In 2000, Tata Tea's acquisition of the London-based Tetley tea for $431.3 million was one of the first major steps. Then came the purchase of South Korea's Daewoo Motors commercial vehicle unit in 2004 for $102 million, and the crowning jewel of Tata Steel's acquisition of Chorus Group in 2007 for $11.3 billion. And who could forget the iconic acquisition of Jaguar and Land Rover in 2008? When Tata Motors bought these luxury brands from Ford for $2.3 billion, it was a moment of pride for every Indian. The world watched in surprise as an Indian company took over two of Britain's most famous car brands. Have you ever felt that sense of national pride when a homegrown company makes waves on the global stage? That's what Ratan Tata gave to millions of Indians, a reason to believe that no dream was too big. The Nano Dream and the Singur Saga. One of Ratan Tata's most ambitious projects was the Tata Nano, a car that was intended to revolutionize personal transportation in India. Launched in 2008, the Nano was marketed as the world's most affordable car, initially priced at around 100,000 rupees, roughly $2,000. The idea was to create a safe, reliable, and affordable vehicle for the masses, something that could be within the reach of every Indian family. But the journey of the Nano wasn't without its bumps in the road. The production of this tiny car was marked by a significant controversy in Singur, West Bengal, where the state government acquired land for the factory. Protests by local farmers and political activists forced Tata Motors to relocate the manufacturing plant to Sanand, Gujarat. The Nano may not have achieved the commercial success that Ratan Tata envisioned, but it remained a testament to his innovative spirit and his willingness to take risks for the greater good. A heart for philanthropy. Beyond his business acumen, Ratan Tata was known for his deep sense of compassion and commitment to philanthropy. He belonged to the Parsi community, a group known for its dedication to social causes and public service. Ratan Tata didn't just talk about making a difference. He lived it. Under his leadership, the Tata Trusts became one of India's most generous charitable organizations, funding initiatives in education, healthcare, rural development, and more. In 2024, just months before his passing, the Tata Group announced its ambitious plan to build India's first indigenous semiconductor manufacturing facility in Assam, a move that was expected to generate over 25,000 jobs. This initiative was not just about business. It was about empowering communities and reducing economic inequality in the region. Ratan Tata's philanthropic footprint also extended internationally. The Tata Group's contributions led to the establishment of institutions and scholarships at prestigious universities worldwide. From Tata Hall at Harvard Business School to the Tata Center for Technology and Design at MIT and endowments at Cornell University, his vision was global yet rooted in the desire to uplift lives everywhere. Awards and global recognition. Ratan Tata's contributions did not go unnoticed. He was a recipient of two of India's highest civilian honors, the Padma Bhushan in 2000 and the Padma Vibhushan in 2008. His influence and impact were recognized far beyond India's borders as well. He was awarded the Honorary Knight Grand Cross of the Order of the British Empire in 2014 and the Grand Cordon of the Order of the Rising Sun by the Japanese government in 2012, among many other accolades. Isn't it fascinating how a man who started his journey studying architecture ended up being celebrated by governments around the world for his contributions to business and society? His story teaches us that leadership isn't just about running a successful company. It's about leaving a legacy that touches lives in meaningful ways. A legacy of love for animals. Did you know that Ratan Tata had a deep love for animals, especially dogs? His compassion wasn't just limited to humans, it extended to all living beings. At the Tata Group's headquarters, Bombay House, he set up a special kennel for stray dogs, ensuring they were well cared for and welcomed into the office. He even named one of his beloved dogs Goa, a stray he adopted from the Indian state by the same name. In 1918, when he was to receive a Lifetime Achievement Award from King Charles III, then Prince of Wales, at Buckingham Palace, he cancelled his appearance because his pet dog fell ill. This incident might seem small, but it speaks volumes about his character, a man who valued loyalty, love, and compassion over any accolades. His final project was a state-of-the-art animal hospital in Mumbai, inaugurated in 2024, offering around-the-clock emergency care for animals. Even in his last days, he was thinking about how he could give back, how he could make life better, not just for people, but for all creatures who share this world with us. The return of Air India. One of the most poignant moments in recent years was when the Tata Group regained control of Air India in 2021. The airline, originally founded by J.R.D. Tata in 1932, had been nationalized in 1953. Winning the bid to bring Air India back into the Tata fold was more than just a business deal. It was the closing of a circle, a tribute to the legacy of his uncle, and a chance to restore the airline's former glory. Passion for cars. One of Ratan Tata's most well-known passions was his love for cars. Among his favorite automobiles was the Ferrari California, a sleek sports car that many consider a masterpiece of Italian design. This car is powered by a 4.3-liter V8 engine, delivering exhilarating speed and precision, which undoubtedly matched Tata's drive for innovation and perfection. Alongside the Ferrari California, Ratan Tata owned a Chrysler Sebring. This limited-edition sports car with a 3.5-liter engine producing 235 horsepower was another reflection of his taste in cars that combined elegance with power. Ratan Tata's collection was also graced by the Cadillac XLR, a car that was celebrated for its advanced technology and impressive performance. This roadster sports car was equipped with radar-based cruise control, making it a marvel of engineering that won the North American Car of the Year award. One notable aspect of Ratan Tata's legacy is his connection with Jaguar Land Rover. Even before Tata Motors acquired the iconic British brand, Ratan Tata was a proud owner of the Land Rover Freelander. This SUV, with its 4-cylinder, 2,179 cubic centimeter engine, delivered impressive power and came with premium features such as a multifunction steering wheel and auto climate control. Perhaps one of the most endearing vehicles in his collection was the Tata Nano, a car that held special significance in Ratan Tata's heart. The Nano was more than just a vehicle. It was a project born out of Tata's desire to create an affordable car for the average Indian family. Ratan Tata's love for luxurious yet practical vehicles was also reflected in his ownership of two Mercedes-Benz models, the Mercedes-Benz S-Class and the Mercedes-Benz 500 SL. Both cars are admired for their elegant design, comfort, and powerful performance. Mansion. Beyond his love for cars, Ratan Tata's lifestyle included a stunning mansion in Colaba, Mumbai, known as Cabins. This exquisite seaside bungalow is not just a residence, it's a reflection of Tata's elegant yet understated personality. The mansion spans an impressive 13,350 square feet, situated in one of Mumbai's most prestigious neighborhoods. Acquired in 2012, after Ratan Tata stepped down from his role as the chairman of Tata Sons, the property was valued at approximately 150 crores rupees at the time. Upon entering this luxurious abode, guests are greeted by a grand staircase that leads into a beautifully designed living room. The interior design of the house is a harmonious blend of contemporary aesthetics with hints of colonial charm, featuring light and dark elements that reflect Tata's minimalist style. The living area is spacious and bathed in natural light, thanks to the large glass windows that offer breathtaking views of the Arabian Sea. The mansion is not just about aesthetics, it's designed for comfort and functionality. It features multiple well-lit bedrooms, each with an attached bathroom, and opens to a grand swimming pool. One of the standout features of this home is the infinity pool on the top level, which serves as a lounge area for social gatherings and parties, offering stunning panoramic views of Mumbai's coastline. Private jet. Ratan Tata's flair for luxury extended beyond cars and homes to the skies, where he owned a Dassault Falcon 2000 private jet. Known for its high performance and twin-engine capability, this jet was not just a symbol of his wealth, but also of his love for flying. Ratan Tata was not only the owner, but also a licensed pilot, often flying the jet himself, which demonstrated his passion for aviation and his hands-on approach to everything he pursued. The Dassault Falcon 2000 is a remarkable aircraft designed for long-range travel, and it perfectly suited Tata's need for quick and efficient business travel. Personal life. Ratan Tata's personal life was as intriguing as his professional achievements. A man of great character and deep wisdom, he never married and had no children. In 2011, he shared a heartfelt insight revealing, "I came close to getting married 4 times, and each time I backed off in fear or for one reason or another." For Tata, it wasn't about a lack of love. It was about the fear of whether he could truly commit. In his later years, Ratan Tata found a special bond with his personal assistant, Shantanu Naidu. Their connection went beyond the traditional roles of employer and employee. It was one of mutual respect and a shared vision. On October 7, 2024, Ratan Tata was admitted to Breach Candy Hospital in critical condition, struggling with severe breathing difficulties. As he lay in intensive care, the gravity of the situation became clear. 2 days later, on October 9, 2024, at 11:30 in the evening Indian Standard Time, he passed away peacefully at the age of 86, his departure attributed to age-related complications. In moments like these, when someone as impactful as Ratan Tata leaves us, doesn't it feel like the world pauses for just a second? His passing was met with a wave of grief and respect across the nation. The governments of Maharashtra and Jharkhand declared a day of mourning to honor his memory. The following day, on October 10, he was laid to rest with a state funeral, a tribute befitting a man of his stature. The ceremony was held at the Worli Crematorium, where he received full military honors, including a 21-gun salute. As Mumbai police delivered a ceremonial guard of honor, Ratan Tata's body was draped in the Indian flag, a symbol of the nation he served so selflessly. A legacy that lives on. At the time of his passing on October 9, 2024, Ratan Tata's net worth was estimated to be over $291 billion. This staggering figure, however, tells only part of the story. His real legacy lies in the way he used his wealth. Not to amass personal fortune, but to give back to society. When you think of billionaires like Bill Gates, Elon Musk, or even Warren Buffett, it's easy to picture them dominating industries with their sharp business acumen, their relentless drive for innovation, and their larger-than-life personas. Bill Gates revolutionized technology with Microsoft, creating software that would become essential to our lives. Elon Musk is all about pushing the boundaries of what's possible, from electric cars to space travel. And then there's Warren Buffett, the Oracle of Omaha, a master of investments who's made billions by understanding the flow of money like no one else. But Ratan Tata? He was a different breed of billionaire. Unlike his peers, who are often celebrated for their individual wealth, Ratan Tata's greatest achievement was his selflessness. He believed in the idea of wealth as a means to uplift society, not just to grow a bank balance. Imagine this. While Musk talks about life on Mars and Gates about eradicating diseases, Ratan Tata's focus was on the ground, building schools, hospitals, and creating jobs. He directed nearly 66% of Tata Sons' earnings to charitable causes. It wasn't just about what he could achieve for himself. It was always about how much he could give back. That's the mark of a true legend. A legacy that lives not in skyscrapers, but in the hearts of people. As we remember Ratan Tata, we are reminded that true leadership is not just about the wealth you create, but the lives you touch and the legacy you leave behind. His journey teaches us that it's possible to lead with both heart and mind, to be both ambitious and compassionate, and to always stay true to one's values. If you liked our video, please leave a comment letting us know what you liked and why. And be sure to subscribe to our channel to show your support and not miss any upcoming content. We look forward to seeing you in our next video. Until then, dream big and shoot for the stars.